Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Blink Shop. I am your crafty host Priyanka, and guess what? I am finally opening up my Arteza colored pencils, and I got it a month ago, and I had put like a short video of of unboxing this, but it was just like I opened it and I just showed you the box. I didn't even go into details about it. So if you haven't watched the shorts, I will have the link up in the corner here. And if you guys are interested in watching that, it was just like a 15-second thing, so it's not long if you guys are interested in watching that. So we're going to go ahead and open this box finally, because it's the time to open it and look at it how it actually is from inside. Okay, which I'll be honest, I have already looked inside because I went ahead and organized the colored pencil according to how I like it. So first of all, let me tell you this. It came in this cardboard box. Amazon did put it in another box, but I bought it at Amazon. These are 72 colored pencils, and it came in this beautiful black cardboard box. It's really elegant, although with time for a month, it's got some dents and everything, but apart from that, it's looking fine. Then the actual colored pencil box come in this nice foam cushion frame, so that the colored pencils are not they don't break in the traveling, which they have taken an amazing care to make sure that the colored pencils are protected from any kind of bumps throughout the ride. So that's one thing that I really loved. And then let's go ahead and take this thing out of the frame. And then to add more protection, they have put it in a plastic bag, in the plastic film bag. So let's go ahead and open it. And before I open this, let's look at this. These are Arteza 30 sheets DIY frame mixed media coloring book. So it is a coloring book, or it is just coloring pages. I'm going to open and see, is it just the frame, or it's like a lot of coloring pages and there's just one frame here, which you can change the coloring pages accordingly. I have to look into that. I am not sure. It says DIY frame mixed media coloring sheets and unique ocean illustrations, detachable pages, stress relieving design, acid free, ideal for wet and dry media. So I am thinking that these are 30 coloring sheets and then there is one frame, but we'll go ahead and open this. Hopefully we'll open this and I'll think of something about it. So we'll come back to that coloring pages in a minute, but let's go ahead and open these colored pencils. These are Arteza 72 colored pencils, the expert one. And I don't remember on top how much I paid for it, but I'll take a look on Amazon and see how much I paid for this and that and the coloring pages, and I will let you know. Like, I'll just have a comment here and mention it, how much I paid for it, because it's been a month now. So yeah, here is the box, and I opened it. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So sorry I had to cut very abruptly, but what I saw is that my lid has been separated. It was on the hinges right here. I don't know if that's picking up on the screen, but the hinges are right here and here, and it kind of came out, but now it's not going back in. I'm just going to go ahead and ask my husband to fix it. If he cannot, I'll just use it. I'll just close the lid this way. It works fine. Okay, so before we move in, actually, I wanted to show you, it says right here, the lead is 4 mm. So it's really a pretty thick lead, and I'm really excited about it. So let me go ahead and open this. So the first things, we'll look at the lid. The lid is beautiful. It gives you like a whole chart of all the colors in here, and it also gives you what the plus sign means. Like, one plus sign means it's extremely light fast, and a lot of plus signs, I think 3 and 5 plus signs means less light fast. So I was confused. I was thinking it was the other way around, but that's how it is. And this is, actually I followed this chart to organize my colored pencils, and I saw that they have ordered these according to, most of them according to how I order my colored pencils. So I just went through this. I only changed the, where was that color? This burnt, sorry. Where did that color go? Not the burnt ochre, but yeah, the burnt ochre. That was the one that I took it out and put it with the browns. Apart from that, I just put all of them in this according to this chart here. So this is how I've organized my colored pencils here. And then they have this beautiful thin foam sheet to just cover it to make it look pretty. And look at the tray, it's red, it's pretty. I love colored trays. The Pagos one was teal, and it was absolutely stunning. Red is not my favorite color, but it still looks different, and it still is beautiful from the usual black of all the time. So here I have already organized them, and they are 24 to 1 row. So there are 3 trays. So one tray. This is my second tray. And then the third tray down here. And it's just a metal tin box. And it's really cute. I really like it, how it looks like. I like the design on the top. It's simple, and I love it. I love it. This is actually my first ever Arteza product. I have never used any of other Arteza products, so I am really happy. Let's pick out one color, and colored pencil like this one right here. If you can see, it says expert. It says Arteza here. It says expert, and it has 2 bands. They are all in silver. When you flip over, it says coral. Then it says the number. So this one is coral is A203, and then it has 5 plus signs. That means it's a very less light fast. Everything is written in coral. And then the main thing, look at the lead here. The lead is pretty thick. Even the colored pencil itself, I feel, is thicker than the usual colored pencils. If I can pop out one colored pencil, I'll compare the two together. I'll do that like when I cut off the film and then I come back. So yeah, this is a pretty thick lead. I haven't sharpened them yet for the first time. It's still the way it has come, and it looks like it. So yeah, so this is the colored pencil coral, and all the colored pencils are same. And as far as I noticed, none of the colored pencils were broken. They were all intact, and there was no issues with the colored pencil. So I'm really happy how it came. Plus their packaging was excellent. I cannot tell how much they have taken care to send these colored pencils. So let me go ahead and put everything properly, and then I will come back with those coloring sheets that I just showed you guys. Alright guys, so I have decided I'm going to go ahead and open these coloring pages and coloring book. Actually, it's a book, and show you guys. But I am still confused if I want to. I don't know what I'm going to still do with these. I'm still in the planning state of what I want to do with these coloring pages, because from this part here, it looks pretty. And it says, it says at Arteza, we are not just a business. We are artists, designers, musicians, and creators just like you. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of information they have given, which I'm not going to read. Okay, so here it is. So this is, wow, this is cute. So it is 30 frames and not 30 coloring pages. And you can take each coloring page right here. See, this jellyfish is pretty, really pretty. I don't know how I'm going to do. I wish I could like show you guys even like the whole of it right here, probably. And this is how the jellyfish looks like. And then each picture is a frame. So you just go ahead and cut at the lines and then fold at the fold marks, and you have a frame ready. So this is really cute. This is how the back side looks like. So there are 30 pictures, and this one's Hammerhead. And from the Hammerhead, I just remembered my mom has also made a coloring page that is of a Hammerhead, and I will have the link in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing that coloring page. Again, those coloring pages are PDF files, so once you purchase them, you will get a PDF file and a JPG file. So whichever is compatible with your printer, you can easily print it. And once you can keep on printing again and again, so you can like have a party with your friends over or something like that, and or color with your children, give them a coloring page of the same one, and you're coloring it, and your kids can sit with you and color. So there's a lot of things you can do with that, but you just have to pay the price for one time. So this is the Hammerhead, and these coloring pages are not pages, frames are really cute. And they are really giftable. It would be a great Christmas gift to, you know, coloring yourself. Or you can just like put this with a nice coloring box and gift it to somebody who loves coloring with colored pencils. This would look, or even markers. You can take markers or crayons or something like that and make like a small kit and give it to someone. Or some kids, they would love it. And these are Manta Rays. Yeah, they are Manta Rays right here. And octopus, and these are all ocean themed. That's what it said on the sheet up there. And then this is a shark, great white, and this is some tropical fish. Don't ask me names for all. Oh, turtle. See, all these coloring frames, my mom has made all these coloring pages. It's different. It's not like this. It doesn't look like this at all. But my mom has made all these sea animals into coloring pages. So if you want, you can, I'll have the link in the description for my Etsy store, and you can check out all of them. This is another turtle. And a seahorse. She even has made a seahorse. That was actually one of her first coloring pages that she drew. And I don't remember the name of this, but I'm not sure of what this creature is named. I know it's very famous. I'm losing track of it. And these are some tropical fishes and a mermaid and another mermaid. Oh, these are cute. These are really nice. And these frames are really thick cardstock. It's really thick cardboard. I think it's like a cardboard, and you can color on it. It's really thick and really sturdy. It's like, you know, you can see it's not flimsy. And shells. And this is like kind of things you get in the sea, like anchor and a bottle, shells, fishes. And then this is just maybe hidden pictures like this glass of juice, orange. I just saw something, umbrella, star, flippers, sunglasses or goggles. And what else? Oh, the scuba diving thing here. And the lighthouse, the famous lighthouse. I love lighthouses. And this lighthouse is beautiful. And a sailboat. An anchor. Oh, this is cute. This is simple and cute. And then this is, I can't say. It's something related to the sea, but I'm not sure what it is. And this is the sea, like the underwater ruins in the sea. And this is a fish. And going to vacation or to the beach. And coconut juice, one of my favorite juices. And summer flip-flops. This would be a great project for summer. And then goggles or sunglasses. So those are the 30 pictures, and they are all absolutely beautiful. I am really digging them. They are really good, and they're really cute and simple pictures. Anyone can do it, and it would be a great project. I will be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I finally put away all the DIY frames, organized them, put them back safely in the box, and then I went ahead and brought out my swatch chart, wrote the name of the colored pencils, wrote the number of colored pencils they have, and then I ended up writing the number and the name for all the colored pencils. So I'm not sitting down and picking up pencil one at a time and doing that, going back and forth. So I always like to write all my name and number if they have first, and then once I'm done with that, that's when I start swatching. This is just my way. There's no like perfect way. No way is perfect. Everything you do is good. There's no right or wrong in it. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start swatching. I'm not yet sure if I'm going to like swatch all of it on camera, or I'm going to speed it up. Like, I'm going to show all of them on camera, but I might speed it up, I might not speed it up, I'm not sure yet. I'm using this Faber-Castell pencil sharpener, and it has a colored, wow, and it's messy. Oh my goodness, hold on one second. So this is my Faber-Castell colored pencil sharpener, and here there is a side for colored pencils. I'm just going to sharpen it. I haven't sharpened them yet, these colored pencils. I'm going to either sharpen it one by one. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but let's go ahead and sharpen a couple so that I forgot to pre-sharpen them. I always forget things. I have become too forgetful. Okay, anyways, let's get started. I might sharpen like one at a time and work with them. So yeah, these are, like I was mentioning earlier, these are my first Arteza products. I have never had used any other Arteza products before in my life, and I was super excited. I was excited actually for the size of the lead. I've never had a colored pencil with 4 mm lead, and I am really happy how big and thick the lead is. It kind of feels elegant. I don't know why. Okay, so it does feel elegant, and I'm really I don't know what my thoughts are on Arteza yet, because I've never used them. I am not sure if I am a fan or if I'm going to be a fan. Not yet. I don't know yet. But I really like those DIY frames that they have given to color it. Those are pretty. Those are, the designs were so cute and really pretty. Yeah, I really like them. So before I forget, let me also mention that this swatch chart is available on my Etsy store, and if you guys are interested, again, this is a digital download, so you just have to purchase it once, and then you can print as many as you want, and you'll get the PDF and JPG file. So you just have to purchase it once, and then you just keep printing it for all the colored pencils that you have. Okay, so this colored pencil won't sharpen. Look here. But let's work with it. So yeah, this one is also available. It is pretty inexpensive, and you don't have to keep what I do with all my swatch chart is I keep them in protector sheets and then put them in a file folder, and all my protector sheets are in one, I mean not protector sheet, all my swatch charts are in one place, in one folder, and that's where I keep all my swatch charts. That is how I work with them. I don't really like use a book or anything, because, well, my kiddo, he enjoys taking my books and then he'll start coloring in them, so it's better if I just put it in. All right, so I don't know what I was talking about, because my mom got a call and I lost the track of what I was going to talk. So let's start talking something else. But in the meanwhile, I went ahead and sharpened all the colored pencils whilst my mom was talking on phone. And I think my pup is not feeling happy about the fact that I am not talking with him and I'm talking with you all. So he's angry at me now. He's like, you know what, never mind. I'm not going to talk no more. So yeah, about the swatch chart, if you guys want to download it, please, I will have the link in the description. Please do check. Also, don't forget to consider subscribing if you are enjoying these colored pencil videos or you like the swatch with me videos. I am a chatterbox, but sometimes I think when I come on camera, I kind of just become quiet and don't talk too much, but I'm usually the one who's always talking a lot. So I will get better by time. Oh yeah, I just remembered, you know, we were talking about those coloring pages that I got with this colored pencil set. So those colored pencil, the coloring frames, I really love their designs. They're really cute. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to, there are a couple of options. I'm not yet sure if I want to do a series on coloring them on, you know, I'm not sure. If you guys want to see me coloring those coloring frames, actually not coloring pages, but if you want to see me coloring those frames, let me know in the comment section. I would definitely do that. There is also a question. I have another channel and I've kind of stopped working on that for a very long time. Like I think the last video I posted was back in 2019. So I'm not sure if I really want to go ahead and you know, I want to go ahead, actually not sure. I want to go ahead and start that channel again, like start posting videos on that channel, but I'm not sure what I want to start it with. So that channel is a bunch of random things that I used to make. It was art and craft. I used to make a lot of different art and craft videos and that on that channel. So it's all based on art and craft. There's nothing different on that. I mean, it's different from this channel, but it's still art and craft. Okay. So I'm not sure what I want to start with. There's this one thing I have purchased. Maybe I want to start with that, or I'm thinking if I do start this series of coloring the Arteza coloring frames, I might start it on that channel instead of working on this channel. I will have one video Tuesday on this channel, and then on Thursday I might do a little bit of coloring on that channel. I'm not sure yet, and maybe I might do it here, not maybe every week, but once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks. There are a lot of options. I did a lot of bling, not a lot, but a couple of bling videos on this channel, the beginning of this channel. So I want to start doing bling videos on the other channel. There's a lot of things that are going around in my head, like what I want to do on that channel, to start that channel again. I'm still not sure, but this is one of the things that I've considered doing, the Arteza coloring frames. So let me know in the comments below if you guys think that's a good idea to revive my old channel. And yeah, these colored pencils are really bright. I'm really liking them, but let's see how it goes. I am just going to swatch with this colored pencil on this video. The next video or the following video, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it the next video, do the coloring page with these colored pencils in the next video, but mostly I will definitely do it with this colored pencils the next video and show you a coloring page done by that video. I am liking these. Arteza are becoming my new favorites for now. I did, actually not me, but my mom did see a couple of videos where people were not liking these and they were running into some issues. I honestly, I don't know much about it. She was telling me a few months ago, so I really don't have any clue about it right now. But yeah, but I think these ones did seem fine, or maybe Arteza fixed something. I am not sure. But as of now, they seem to work fine. The amount of pressure that I have to give for the pigment to work is not that much. And I have already completed 2 lines, that is 60, almost 16 colors, because I still have one more to go. But by talking so much, I think I might do the whole video talking with you guys on camera. I always am not sure till the last moment what I want to do and how things are going to go, because sometimes my pups will start barking or my son will have questions and then I'll kind of get distracted. So that is the reason why I usually tend to stay away from doing like long videos where I have to talk a lot and there are chances of me being interrupted. So yeah. And oh, and by the way, if you guys are interested in looking at my other channel and the other craft side, other art and crafts, I will have the link for my another channel in the description, and you guys can, if you guys are interested, you guys can go and watch that channel. There's a lot of I have not done anything sort of color pencil based on that channel. Like there's only this one video where I had just bought Prismacolors and I had done an unboxing video for it, but apart from that I have done nothing that is related to colored pencil on that channel. So that channel is kind of a very random arts and craft channel. So I have done a lot of like diamond paintings there and crochet patterns, and because I used to crochet, so done a lot of crochet patterns, a lot of like kids crafts, and even acrylic painting and fabric painting. Yeah, I did fabric painting too, and then I did embroidery, and I have done a whole bunch of, and I actually, if I have a like a craft room tour video too on that channel, and if you see that video, you will see I invest myself in each and every craft that I can lay my hands on, or I try my best to like do it, because it kind of makes me happy. So I do a whole bunch of different videos, and as I enjoy it, I mean, I do enjoy doing varied crafts and arts. So yeah, that channel has a lot of different arts. They don't all go well. I even made like felt flowers, so they don't all go well hand in hand, but I enjoy them. I have done some paper crafts and everything. I think that channel is a lot of mixed crafts, and it did not get that much response because I kept changing the subject all the time. But I think I really like that, and I think I want to go back and revive it. My the 2 years that I did not do anything on the channel, I kind of miss it now. And then this channel I started this year in February. That's when I posted my first video. So yeah, I really don't know if I definitely want to go back to it, but I don't know what to start it with. I have even done paint by number kits on that channel. So yeah, you can see the number of different crafts that I have tried. So yeah, that's one thing that I have been thinking a lot lately about that channel. And here I go to become my silent self again. So these Arteza colored pencils are really nice. I think I had issue sharpening a couple of them, but it can just be me and not the colored pencils, because sometimes I tend to be clumsy. None of the colored pencils broke while I was sharpening them. That's one thing. They all sharpened well. They did not break at all. So that's a good thing. But sometimes they sharpen weirdly, and it definitely has to be me and not the colored pencils. I love the thickness of the lead. It kind of fills up the page really, fills up the box really fast and quick. And we are done with one tray, tray 1. And we can start with tray 2. So today is a late lunch day. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's almost 2, which is okay. I think I'm just I did wake up early. I did wake up at I woke up at 6:45 today. It's early for me. I usually wake up at around 8. But I woke up early today, and I had an early start to the day. But I don't know, it's kind of a late lunch day. That's okay though. I am okay with having my lunch late. Although it's not healthy to have your lunch late, but sometimes it's okay. And yeah, so it's fine. It's just going to be something simple. It's not going to be heavy, so it's good. And yeah, Christmas is coming up now, and I have to still write Christmas cards and send them out. I have some packages that I have to send out. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that I have to finish today. Hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to get to everything. And then my son has soccer class in the evening. So yeah, my schedule's always full. I never have an empty schedule. And then something or the other always comes up. So it's okay. And here is Lilac. I like that color. That color is pretty. And purple is my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Let me know in the comments below. I love purples. I like all shades of purple. I know it's close to pink, and pink is not my favorite, but purple is my favorite color. I just did a series recently. I just completed a series actually recently about budget-friendly colored pencils that were under $10. And you know how I rated them from I did 4 different colored pencil set, and if you guys haven't watched that series, I will have the link in the description and on the iCard. I'll just make a playlist for it, and then I'll put the iCard, put the playlist in the iCard and in the description for you guys to check out. But I haven't. So there were like 4 different colored pencils, and I did like 4 flowers that my mom had made, and I have colored in each of the flower. They were on the same page, so you can like compare side by side. And I did a whole bunch of comparison for it, and I kind of fell in love with Artist Loft colored pencils, and I want to see if they have a bigger pack, because the ones that I did were all set of 36. So I am not sure if they have a bigger pack. I thought I have seen a pack of 72 for Artist Loft colored pencils, and those were, I think they were series 1 and not series 2. So those were not really artist grade. I think they were student grade colored pencils. But I am not sure. Hold on just a moment. All right, sorry, my dog decided he wanted attention, so he kind of started making noise. But like I was saying, I did that series and I am so much interested in that Artist Loft colored pencil to get a bigger set for that. And I hope they do have a 70 pack of 72. I definitely want to try that. Those colored pencils were beautiful. I really loved them. And these ones are good too. I mean, the way the pigment is flowing without any pressure, it's amazing. So we are almost halfway through tray 3. No, not tray 3, tray 2. Actually, we are 1/3 away, right? Because it's 24 colors per tray and we are at the 10th color. So more than 1/3, less than 2/3 colored pencils. And I am losing track of what to talk about, but every now and then I'll get some ideas to talk about. Like one idea that's coming to my mind since I'm getting hungry is have you guys ever tried Indian food? I am Indian. I'm an Indian and we cook Indian food every day, 2 times a day. And it's a big deal for us to have Indian food. Although when I go out, I try to stay away from Indian food because we eat Indian food every single day. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever tried Indian food and what kind of spice level can you handle, because Indian food is always associated with spicy food, but because I am a Gujarati and usually Gujarati food in India is for people who Gujarati folks in India are like always considered putting too much sugar in their food. Like we are the part of India who eat a lot of sweet food, but in my house we don't eat that much sweet food. I personally would not prefer sweet food. I would rather have it sour or spicy over sweet. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I do have a sweet tooth too because I love chocolates, but I do eat them in a certain limit. I can't just wake up and eat a whole bunch of chocolates in one go. I really have, I mean, I love chocolates, but it has to be portioned out for me. And I think my son got it from me too. He likes sweets, but he can, like, if you are eating an ice cream or a chocolate, and if you give him a piece, he won't ask you for another one. He kind of is done with it. So Gujarati folks are known for sweet food. They always Indian people associate Gujarati folks with sweet food. So yeah, our food does have sugar. Most of the food has sugar, but in my house we put it in a lesser quantity than the usual Gujarati household. So yeah, let me know if you guys have tried Indian food. I know a lot of you might have tried the chicken curry, no, not chicken curry, the chicken tikka masala. That's one thing that most of the people who are non-Indians, they love it. I am a vegetarian, so I have never eaten any kind of meat. I started eating eggs after I met my husband, so, but that is also not my favorite. So yeah. And yeah, like I am not a big fan of eggs. My kiddo likes eggs, but he kind of wants like changes every time. Like every day his breakfast has to be like different. So I have to be creative sometimes. Sometimes I'm creative, sometimes I'll just wake up and give him milk and popcorn. So yeah. Which I don't think he minds. He loves popcorn actually. He can eat popcorn for lunch, dinner, breakfast, snacks, everything. He loves popcorn. And then recently we took my son Me and our neighbor and the neighbor's daughter and my son, all four of us went for a movie, and that was my son's first ever movie in the theater. I was worried if he would sit quietly throughout the movie, but I can say he did a really great job, and I was really proud. He sat quietly throughout the movie, and I was happy. I was really happy. That he was, because when we are watching movies at home, he kind of tends to talk a lot and ask a lot of questions and interrupt, and I was worried. That's why we had never taken him to a movie theater, and he's already 5. I mean, I know 2 years of his life went in COVID, but I'm just saying, like, it's been a long time. Like, I have heard a lot of parents takes their kid really young to a movie theater, but it was a hard choice to make when he was younger, and it was difficult. I think even today, if I have to take him again for a movie, I don't think I would be like very comfortable with him, taking him to the movies, because I have to like kind of talk to him and tell him and make sure he understands we cannot make noise, we cannot talk. It's just, I know one time he got it, but still it has to be a constant reminder, I feel. And this one is called a robin egg blue. Blue was one time my favorite color. I think I mentioned it in the last video. Once upon a time, blue was my favorite color, but now I switched to purple, and I'm more into purples. And here we are beginning the greens finally, although I put the jade green in between the couple of blues, but that's how it was on the tin, so I did not want to do anything special, like, because I like their order, and everything was most of it was in order, nothing was like up and down. So one or two colors here and there, I was like, okay, it's fine, I don't really mind. And currently I am working on arranging my 520 Brutfunner colored pencils, and it is taking ages. I am getting a lot of help from my mom. Me and her both are sitting together and working on it, but it's taking a lot of time, especially since she goes to work. I have a lot of things on my hand, and then when she comes home, she has to make her illustrations and stuff. So it's taking a lot of time. I think it's been like a whole month and we still haven't finished it. Like, we really seriously don't have enough time to work on it. So yeah, we are working on it. And if you guys haven't watched that shorts, my mom has already started using the Brutfunner 520 colored pencils for one of the poster videos, the 8 by no 8 by 10 the 2 by 3. She has a coloring poster that she has drawn, and we had got it enlarged to 2 feet by 3 feet, and she has already started coloring with the Brutfunner 520. And if you haven't watched that video, I will have the link in the description so you guys can watch that video. And with that, we are done with tray number 2. Let's go on to tray number 3. And let me do one thing. Let me check something. Let me check if everything is coming up on camera. Yes, it is. So yeah, she has already started coloring with it. We are done with 10 trays, and we have 10 more to go. So we are making progress slowly and steadily. And hopefully one day we'll win the race. So we have 24. After this, we have 22 more colors to go. And then you can expect me to stop talking. I have talked a lot on a lot of different random subjects right now, breaking the link and talking random stuff, but I'm here talking to you guys. So yeah. So here is mint green and we are working on that. Okay, so I just kept quiet for 2 minutes because my son said, don't talk too much by yourself. He thinks I'm talking to myself. Okay, so. Well, he knows that I'm talking to the video. And I know you guys can hear him too. So yeah. Yeah, he's a chatterbox like me too. Okay, so I am here coloring. I'm thinking about something to talk about. Oh, by the way, guys, I got these colored pencils and they are by Mindware, and they send these 2 books with it. They send 2 coloring books, and they have these color by number coloring books, and those are the pixels. They are not like a drawing. They're kind of like mystery books, and they are pixelated, and you color the pixels to reveal the picture, and those books are amazing. I should definitely do a video on it. I am really excited. I actually started it, and I actually started coloring. No, I think my mom started coloring, and then again that day she got a phone call, and then I started coloring it, and then when she came, she wanted to color again, and I did not let her color it. So we have already started using those colored pencils. It's only a set of 36 colored pencils in there, so there's not a lot of organizing and putting them in the correct order kind of thingy going on for that. But it is fun. It's addicting, if you enjoy like color by number and stuff like that or diamond painting or something like that. It's kind of addicting, and I am a huge fan of diamond painting. I did buy a diamond painting that was like 3 feet by 6 feet, and it's still work in progress, but it is something that I like. So color by number is also one thing I would enjoy. I will definitely do a video on that. I think after this video is done, after this, and then when I'm done with the coloring page for this, after I'm done the coloring page with this colored pencils, I will go ahead and show that we'll do those colored pencils and work with them. I am excited, super excited. I just remembered those colored pencils. This is like good talking to you guys. You know why? Because I can remember all the colored pencils I have, and then I can work with them. So my colored pencils are actually in a closet in my mom's room. Okay, and then I have some I have like 2 cards next to me, which has my colored pencils too. So the ones that I am constantly using, or the ones that I'm going to do videos right away, they are on near my working table, and then the ones that are done and the ones that I'm not going to be using at the moment, I kind of put it in the closet in my mom's room. So that's like a craft closet for her. So we kind of just put all the colored pencils with her because those will be safer there than with me. So we kind of decided we'll just have it in her room. So yeah, I was talking about those Mindware colored pencils, and that's the one, I think the next one, not the next video, but the video after that, we are going to work on that, doing that video. So yeah, and then one more thing, if you guys want to do like, want me to do like a short tour of this table that I'm working at, because I always say that, you know, my son is watching TV and it's in the living room. I have like a small art table in the living room, and my son is like watching TV, and then my pups are there, and everybody in the house always comes and sits here, so it's always noisy, and that's the reason why sometimes I cannot do lengthy videos, because everybody is here and I can't keep asking them to go to their bedroom for me to do the video. And honestly, this is the only spot in the house at the moment where I can like work and I'm in nobody's way. So that is the reason why I have no other choice but to sometimes cut my video short and not finish the whole thing on camera, and then just, you know, do it and then just show you like the completed picture. I know I can do a voiceover, but consider me lazy. Call me lazy, because I don't think a voiceover, it's too much work for me, okay? And doing a voiceover is again also finding a place, and my computer is in the living room too, so if I'm editing my video and I have to do voiceover, I have to sit in the living room. Again, the same problem. And the computer is actually next to the TV, so it's like hard. You can't, that would be super hard for me to work. And I forgot to sharpen this pencil right here. So yeah, I don't think voiceover would be a good option too, because then it would be the same problem. So yeah, if you guys want me to do like a short tour for my working desk and the 2 cards that I have, let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely do like a short tour of how, where my stuff is and how, what I have on my wow, I forgot on my table where on my desk where I work. So yeah, and then where I put my camera and everything. So yeah, it's going to be I hope you guys want me to do that video, because now that I talked about it, I think I want to do that video. Leave me a comment below. Or actually, if this video hits 20 likes, I will go ahead and do that video. Let's do that. Okay, 20 likes for my channel would be a great deal for me. I would be so happy if you guys made this video reach 20 likes. I would be excited. So yeah, at this point also my son is watching TV, but I have kind of made a deal with him to keep the volume really, really low so that I can work, and he is doing a pretty good job, although he kind of interrupts a few times here and there, but I'm proud that he is listening and he's not bothering me too much. Okay, and we are at the last line and we are almost done. 8 more colored pencils to go. And then after this is done, I'm going to go ahead and have my lunch, and which my mom is cooking, so it has to be delicious. Always, mom's cooking is the best, always. Even though she taught me and she's the one who I learned from, I still cannot cook like her, okay?
Even Nani's the best cooker than Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her.
My kiddo is saying that his grandmother is a better cook than his mom, which I'm okay with. I agree with. I am not going to deny that.
What do you mean?
I am okay with it.
What do you mean?
Because I completely agree, I cannot cook as good as my mom does. And when mom cooks, everybody eats happily. One day, when I am old enough like her, I think mom's cooking people have always appreciated in my family. They've always enjoyed her cooking. They've always loved her food. I think one day I will learn to be a good cook like her. One day. I mean, I cook food when I cook a lot of food, but I can't be as good as her. She is the best, okay? And that is the reason why my son loves her food more than my food, which is okay. I am not complaining. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I complain. I say, you know what? Nobody likes eating my food, so I'm never going to cook again. But the truth is, mom always cooks better than me.
That's right.
Yes. Like certain things I can make, which everybody likes the way I make. And then most of the things mom makes that everybody likes. Okay, so most of the cooking mom does is what everybody likes. But sometimes certain things I cook is what everybody likes. So some things they want me to cook, and most of the things they want mom to cook, which I am happy with. I can accept that. Okay. And then I probably might just do like an outro. I'm not going to give you a review on these colored pencils yet because we just have 2 more colors to go, and I'm not doing a review on this because the review will be definitely when I do like a whole coloring page on it. But right now we are just watching it together, and I am liking the colored pencils so far. I haven't talked much about these colored pencils, but I am liking these colored pencils. They are easy flowing. I don't have to like pay attention on it too much. Like I can talk and I really don't have to worry about how the color is working, and that's the reason why I'm kind of like not that conscious about these colored pencils. And the pigment is flowing really well for and my son likes my swatching. That's what he says. He's kind of sitting on the chair I'm sitting on, so he kind of is listening to everything and answering back. But we are on the last colored pencil, and we are going to be done. And I am so happy and proud of myself that I could do this whole 72 colored pencils on camera without increasing the speed and finishing it completely. So yeah, voila, third tray done. Let's put everything back, and let me show you guys the whole swatch chart. This is the swatch chart. We are not going to do the ratings right now. Once I'm done doing a coloring page with these colored pencils, probably in my next video, I will have that video uploaded, and we will do the review for these colored pencils and do the rating for these colored pencils with that. Also, that will give me a chance to show you my mom's new illustrations, and yeah, that would be a good idea. So yeah, and then also don't forget, I still have to think about something for my other channel, what I'm going to do with those Arteza's DIY coloring frames. So there's a whole bunch of things that I still have to figure out. But as far as the swatches are concerned, they did an amazing, the colored pencil did a good job. I am really happy how they worked. And apart from that, everything was perfect. Everything went well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like the randomness of my conversations, because it starts somewhere and it ends somewhere else. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If this video hits 20 likes, I will definitely do a small tour for the work desk that I work on. I shoot videos and work on with my colored pencils. I will do a short tour for that, and please do give me a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button so you can get notified about all the new videos that I post. And don't forget to comment. If you don't have anything to answer, just say hi. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that share button and send it to all your friends and families and all your coloring friends. I am really hoping to look forward to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.